Hello everyone and welcome to just one more chapter, and this is my first reading vlog and I'm very excited for this video. And in this video I'm going to be reading this beautiful book, and it is Red Earth and Pouring Rain by Vikram Chandra. So I recently finished A Suitable Boy by Vikram Seth, and I realized that I am sort of developing a liking on Indian literature. So I thought, why not try out the debut novel of the author of Sacred Games, which was one of my favorite books I read in 2020. I really like his writing. I've read two of his books and I've liked both of them. So I thought, why not pick this up? And so I picked this up. I've read only one chapter, but that one chapter is very brilliant. I'm going to tell you a little bit about that. Whatever happens in this book is narrated by a point of view of a monkey, which in itself is very fascinating. So let me tell you what happens. So there is this monkey that is a mischievous monkey, and Abhay, who is one of the characters, shoots that monkey because that monkey steals his $60 pant. But Abhay's parents are a bit religious, and they believe that the killing of the monkey is not a very great deed. So they take the monkey in their house, and they sort of, they take care of the monkey, and then the monkey survives. Then one day the monkey sees the father of Abhay working on a typewriter, typing something in the typewriter, and the monkey goes and starts typing. All of the people in the house are like, hey, you should not type, you are a monkey. Monkey types and sort of tells them that he is a human in a monkey's form, and he was cursed to become a monkey because he did some bad deeds in his previous life. They believe the monkey because a monkey cannot express all these feelings while typing, right? So yeah, so they take care of him, they believe the monkey. But the problem arises when Yama, the Lord of Death, comes knocking in the doors of the monkey. Yama is the Lord of Death and has a significance in the Hindu culture, Hindu religion, Yama. So Yama tells the monkey that you are a monkey now and you should follow the monkey ways, not the human ways, and you should not indulge with the humans. So Yama is there to take the monkey with him to take his soul, but then comes Hanuman. Yes, Lord Hanuman himself comes down to the earth, persuades Yama to give the monkey some more time. Now, Hanuman is a prominent deity in the Hindu religion, and he plays a significant role in the Ramayana, which is a Hindu epic, Indian epic. And both of these lords give that monkey some time to narrate a story. And Hanuman says that if any of your spectators or listeners gets bored for more than 5 minutes, you die. Alright, so the monkey now will describe a beautiful story to us throughout the whole book, and it is very interesting, right? The premise is interesting. I do not know which story he will tell, but he will tell a story. I would really like to hear why he was turned into a monkey, because he says that he was a human before he became a monkey. So I'd really like to know what that was. And yeah, till now I like this book, and let's see what happens as I read more and more of this book. So let's see. So I didn't read a lot today. I just read the first chapter of Red Earth and Pouring Rain. Now I have to study for a little bit. I'm studying economics right now, so let me study for a little bit. Maybe I won't read today. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, I am in page 250 of this book, Red Earth and Pouring Rain, and let me update you guys about a little bit of this book. Now, We left off with the story, and Yama and Hanuman were there to listen to the story, but now Ganesha has also entered the queue, and Ganesha is also a prominent Hindu god, very famous in India, and he is also here in this story. So I really like the mixture of the so I really like the combination of Indian mythology in this book. And now let me tell you the stories that are included. Now this book follows two stories. One is narrated by Sanjay, who is the monkey. He's typing it, and the another one is narrated by Abhay, who initially shoots the monkey, which leads to all this storytelling. Alright, so now the story that Sanjay is narrating is the Sikandar story. Now Sikandar was 18th century maybe. Now the timeline of this book is not really mentioned specifically, so I'm guessing that it happened in the 18th century or 19th century when British were ruling in India, and Sikandar is fighting. Now war is happening. I couldn't really get what was happening, but it is historical fiction maybe. Another one that Abhay is narrating belongs to his own story, which his tale from America when he was studying in America. And till now my thoughts are like not really great in this book. Like if I am able to convince my mind enough, I can DNF it now, because it is not telling me to go on. I'm till now it is like a 3 star 3.5 star till now, and I just found out that the Sikandar story is based on a real character, so that is making me read this one. And Abhay's story is kind of good, like it is kind of contemporary, so I am able to go on with it. And this is a complex one. This book is a complex one. It has stories inside stories, so the monkey is narrating a story, and inside that story someone else is narrating a story, and in his story someone else. So it is kind of like Inception, where dreams and dreams, so it is like that. Till now it is a 3 star for me. Let's see what happens. I have half of the book left, and maybe I can finish it off in 2 days, so let's see. So I had to go to my school today for some registration work. So have a look at my school. It looks good, right? Okay, so I have finally completed Red Earth and Pouring Rain by Vikram Chandra, and I took 3 days to finish this book, but it felt like a month. I mean, I think I'm going to rant about this book. This book was so bad, straight up bad, not even like so, it was straight up bad. I didn't love this book. I don't care for it at all. Maybe the problem was that I read Sacred Games and A Suitable Boy before coming to this one, so my expectations were like sky high, and Vikram Chandra himself did a mistake of making the premise and the starting of the book so magnificent, including the god side and the mythological side, that my expectations were like sky high, and when the story started I couldn't follow the story. Like it wars and battles and soldiers, I couldn't follow it. I didn't care for it. And though I liked the more contemporary one with the Indian student living in America, that one was like so okay, but couldn't really get a lot from that too. And I highly I want you guys to not read this book, and if you want a Vikram Chandra novel, please go for Sacred Games. And if you have read Sacred Games, don't read Red Earth and Pouring Rain. It is maybe one of the worst books I have read this year. And yeah, it is a big book. It is like 500 pages, and you just don't get anything out of this book. And I just straight up hated it. Though the writing was brilliant, it was intelligent, and the premise was very good. The starting build up was good, but as the story progressed, I was like, just finish this book already. I am not liking this, and I want to DNF it. But I didn't DNF it just because I thought that he's Vikram Chandra, he will do something good. He did it with Sacred Games, but no, it was not a good read, and I'll forget about this book maybe tomorrow when I start a new book. So yeah, didn't like this one, and yeah, those were my thoughts with this book. Maybe I'll do a separate review on this one, and I'll let you guys know my thoughts and feelings about this book. But till now, this is very bad. I am not recommending this book to you, and please buy some other books. Invest your money and do not waste your money on the books like these. Bye. I'll see you guys in the next one.